Is this camera sturdy? Probably not. I was thinking about the clamor inside my head. Wanted to stop, but it won't stop for nothing. So I keep fantasizing about being dead. It must be nice to not have all these thoughts piling up, suffocating me. That's how it feels. And man, oh man, would that be quite a luxury to not have any thoughts overwhelming me. And that's why I fuck shit up, you guys. When I play keys, but I can't play them right. And I say things, but I can't say them right. There's so much clutter. And I'm just stepping over piles of shit. So many piles of shit. Shit pile after shit pile after shit pile after shit pile after shit pile. And I'm not trying to play the victim or nothing. Because I realize that to some, this would be considered a luxury problem. Because people have real problems. Like they can't get out of bed in the morning because they're, I don't know, they don't have legs or something. I feel like that's significant. Not depression. If you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, congratulations, you're a human being. Nobody wants to get out of bed. That's why it's the bed. That's why people like can't wait to go to sleep, because it's desirable to sleep. That's why I don't understand why people think death is such a bad thing, you know? And I'm not saying that I don't appreciate aspects of life, but what I'm saying is that, like, whenever you're dead, you finally get rest. You get rest from having to get up every day and eat and work and take a shit and do all the world stuff, you know? It's like, the less you're part of the world, though, I feel like the better off you're going to be mentally and emotionally. I've said this before, that I think that God was playing some sick joke putting yours truly here in America, because I'm probably the least American person you'll ever meet, dude. Aside from my love for actual freedom, which Americans don't seem to understand. But I'm mentally liberated because in certain ways I'm in this prison. And unlike the rest of society, I don't think that there's like a solution to that. Like, say pills actually worked. Say I took an antidepressant and it actually did what the psychiatrist tells me it's going to do, okay? That still wouldn't be a solution. Like, I do this all the time where I pretend that they're not lying, you know? And it still doesn't compute in my head. Like, why would you want to be on a pill for the rest of your life? Wouldn't you rather just be like a person, you know, that doesn't require something like that? That's just me, though. I realize that people have convinced themselves that they need stuff that might not actually be good for their well-being overall. But because they convince themselves, at this particular time, this is what I need. And they end up staying on it a lot longer than they anticipated. I mean, like, I've heard so many people say that, I just need to be on pills, like, right now, because I'm going through something. So drink, dude. Fucking get fucked up. My solution is always going to be to self-medicate over, like, taking medication that you're prescribed. How boring are you, dude? Like, I stand by this. I think that the world would be much better if everybody was a raging alcoholic instead of addicted to staring at a little box that distracts them, Because at least with alcohol, like, you got a problem. Like, it's obvious, you can smell it. So I'm in favor of problems that are, like, obvious problems. I really hate it when people sweep shit under the rug. I think that's ridiculous. I feel like people would be so much better off if they just could admit that they're fucked up in the head. And there's no better way to do that than to become an alcoholic. So, that's all I'm saying. Like, if I could choose addictions, I would choose that over this. Because at least your life's a little bit more interesting, But, people would probably say that I'm wrong for that. I am recommending alcoholism, okay? I'm recommending alcoholism over your dependency on Facebook and your Apple Watch and your iPhone, okay? I would highly recommend alcoholism.